Now, there was one moment of levity. There were other cases that got called.
Mm-hmm.
One of them that was funny. There was a Hispanic man about maybe 25 years old.
Okay.
And something's weird. I'm not a big President Trumper ICE arrestor guy.
Mm-hmm.
And we do have a high Hispanic population in Cook County and even
very high.
Yeah, and even in northwestern Cook County where this court is. There's about 25-year-old Hispanic looking guy, Hispanic name, whatever. I don't know where he's from, if he's here legally or not. The judge did have to read a lot of weird stuff. She had to keep reading this for everybody. She had to keep reading this statement. If you're a foreign national, you have the right to notify your consulate and seek assistance, whatever. Like that same thing had to go all the way through. Now it could be the white born here guy. She had to read that. No, if you can notify your consulate, and the white guy's standing there going like, what?
Yeah. Right.
And then there was a black lady, and she's like born here black lady. You know, she's from the accent you could tell and stuff.
Yep.
And she goes, no, if you're a foreign national, and the black lady's like, what are you talking about? But then they had probably 60% happened to be Hispanic that were facing charges. Most were using the public defender. Oh, here's one thing that makes me mad. This guy who's the rapist, who has the paperwork, Mount Prospect Police Department wrote up, said no permanent address.
Okay.
That is a polite way of saying he's homeless.
Right.
So it was a 35-year-old homeless Hispanic man that attacked this girl, this Filipino girl, near downtown Mount Prospect, about a block north. And what made me confused and angry, everybody else, most of the other people are using the public defender. The homeless guy, who's the alleged rapist, who's 35 years old, no permanent address, somebody paid for a public defender for him. He was defended by a law firm.
Wow.
So who's funding that?
George Soros?
Yeah, I don't know.
I'm just kidding, guys.
Yeah, I know. Well, who knows? Well, George does fund some things. You could go to tuckerretirement.com, get in our phone calendar. We'll talk about it. We'd rather talk about retirement planning, but this is some of the comings and goings. Now, there was one funny thing, though. Out of all that, there were a couple funny things. A couple of the characters got arrested for different things. It was kind of funny. One guy who got arrested for something is pretty funny, 25-year-old Hispanic man. He broke into a car. He hotwired the car.
Okay.
It was a manual transmission.
Yeah,
He could not drive the car, and he was messing around with the car so long trying to figure out how to shift it. The police responded and arrested him. Now he's not going to be driving a car for a while.
Yeah.
He's lucky somebody didn't. You can't shoot somebody for property. Now, here's what you could possibly do. Don't try this at home, not specific advice. You could stand in front of your own car, and as the guy's grinding the gears, shoot him through the windshield, saying you're in fear for your life. He was about to put it in first gear.
Okay, well, I've seen that on the news before too.
Not specific advice.